Hello everybody and welcome back to the Adventures in Collecting YouTube channel, where we take a closer look at the toys we talk about on the show. And today we're taking a look at the greatest in the world. We're taking a look at the AEW Jazwares Supreme CM Punk Walmart exclusive. So one of the two final figures from the Jazwares team of Pepsi Phil himself. We have it right here. So as you know, with the Supreme figures, we get multiple looks with each figure. So we have Phil here with his smiling face on. We get the CM Punk Best in the World hoodie. We've got a sleeveless tee, the alternate set of legs there with the camo trunks as opposed to the black and gold trunks from Double or Nothing. And then on the other side, all of the alternate hands, the 3 additional face sculpts there, and the AEW World title. So yeah, this is the packaging here. Again, you know, you get the look of Punk there on the back, again from Double or Nothing back in 2022. And yeah, so another great packaging presentation. Love the way that Chris Metzger and Steve over at on the Jazwares team handle the packaging for these figures. Looks really cool. But let's get Phil here. Let's get Pepsi Phil over into the light box and take a closer look at the Jazwares AEW Supreme Walmart exclusive CM Punk. Let's go. It's clobbering time. There you go. There is CM Punk in all of his glory there. What we have displayed here is kind of that shouting, it's clobbering time, you know, pose. Really cool figure. This is definitely one of you know, the best wrestling releases of 2023. As we head into 2024 here, but this figure it really is cool. I mean, it represents just about his entire stay, you know, in AEW, and now that he's active in WWE again. I mean, this figure translates really well, you know, into that, you know, into your WWE collection. Now you can have him, you know, beat up Dominic Mysterio and enter in your fig-fed Royal Rumble. But special shout to Dan and Magic over at the Jazwares team. They did a fantastic job of the tattoo work on Phil here, including the not quite Pepsi logo and not quite Cobra logo. You know, I know there's been different treatments of the tattoos in wrestlers, you know, sometimes on Mattel, you know, in order to remain accurate, they'll leave things out as opposed to making, you know, filling the gaps with stuff that's not quite accurate. I think this looks a whole lot better. You know, obviously the licensed tattoos are always tough, but I think having kind of an analog for them, you know, fits the figure. It works really well, instead of having a big gap there. One of the things that's really cool too about these Jazwares figures, you know, as you saw with the 2 alternate trunks that it comes with, you can take CM trunks and make him CM pants. So if you have the Unrivaled figure from that first Unrivaled CM Punk figure with the pants, you can just pop the waist and put those on him as well. So you have multiple looks there. You know, if he continues to wear the pants in WWE, or, you know, if you want to recreate some of those early matches in AEW, you absolutely have the option. This, believe it or not, as of the time of recording this, we're still seeing this show up in Walmart here in New Jersey. So I just saw one last week. at the end of 2023 there. So keep an eye out. They're still kind of trickling out there. We'll put a link in the description below to the listing at walmart.com for this. That way you can check kind of stock levels, you can set reminders, that way if it comes back in stock, you can grab it. But this is definitely, so far, to date, the best CM Punk figure. It does everything you need it to do. It's the first figure. I don't have the fists on him at the moment, but it's the first figure where you can really do the crossed arms too, thanks to the butterfly joints. This is a fabulous figure. Awesome figure of Phil. Regardless of how you feel about him, whether you're a fan or not, it's undeniable that the guy is fun to watch on screen. So, hopefully his run currently in WWE does not end in any more controversy. But let us know below, who do you think should get the Supreme treatment from the Jazwares team at the AEW Supreme treatment? Personally, I think I would love to see Adam Copeland's first figure be a Supreme figure, much like the Kenny Omega Supreme figure, where you get kind of the trunks on one set of legs and you get the promo cutting gear on the other set of legs. Give us some jeans and some ring gear. I think that would be really cool for Adam Copeland. But who do you want to see? Let us know below. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss it when we post new videos. While you're liking and subscribing to things, follow us here at AIC_podcast on Instagram, X, TikTok, all the places where we're constantly posting toy news, deals, availability, anything and everything that we think would help the community. And then, of course, the podcast. So Adventures in Collecting, you can find us wherever you find podcasts. Simply search for Adventures in Collecting or hit that link in the description below, which will take you to our website. You can find links to all of the things that I just mentioned. And as always, until next time.